Hamza has repeatedly told you to start a YouTube channel. And every time he has said you, that also meant me. And I did think about making a YouTube channel many times before he started saying those things. And every time he said it afterwards, I also really got compelled to start a YouTube channel and really inspired and motivated too. But I never did before now. And I got really close to it many times. In my head, I was always thinking like, yeah, a YouTube channel would be a really good way to spread the self-improvement message forward and really connect with people and everything. But every time I got close to starting a channel and recording a video, I just started having these thoughts in my mind like, oh, shit, that was a fucking huge wasp. Every time I got close, I started thinking like, oh, maybe my English skills, they're not so good. I don't have the personality type to talk to a camera really. And Hamza has a big channel already, so I'm sure he can supply the demand for self-improvement content on YouTube. So why should I even bother starting a channel of my own? And 1 year ago, a bit over a year ago, I got really close. I had been binge watching Hamza's content for a long time, and I had, I think, like a month straight of meditation streak, and I had started journaling a bit, and we had this English project, which I'm gonna talk more about tomorrow. But I was really excited for that project, and I'd been thinking for many weeks and days before that like, oh yeah, I really should start a channel now. And I was really excited for the project. And when I got to school, and I think even right after I presented my project, I was like, oh shit, I really need to speak about this and record it. Because what I found when I presented it to the other students, their response was so, like, I wouldn't say unexpected, because it was precisely what I expected, but it was still very fascinating. And so right from after that, I started just having all these thoughts in my mind, creating the manuscript for the YouTube video, and like everything I was gonna say. And right after that also, we got to go home because we were done for the day. And so I was bicycling home, and I had I think I must have gone over the YouTube video like 5-7 times just on the bicycle way home. And then I was still going through it in my mind when I was home. I'm gonna talk more about that tomorrow as well, but I got really close to, like, I must have thought about the script like 10 times, 15 times, and I ended up staying in my kitchen for like 30-40 minutes, just leaning into the bench there and not doing anything. My mom came home like 2 minutes before I was saying to myself like, now, okay, I'm just saying like the last bit of the YouTube video once more, then I'm going straight to the camera and recording it. And right then I heard the sound of my mom's car, and I didn't do it. I was like, oh shit, I'm not home alone anymore, so yes, I can't record. And I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, or well, I'll do it next time I'm home alone. And the time came, I didn't do it. I still didn't do it. And many times after that as well, Hamza has said, start a YouTube channel. It's the best way to get the message forward. It's the best way to do anything, but I never did. And last night, I started watching the new interview with Tristan Tate by Value Tatement. So this would be the 18th, 19th, 20th maybe of June 2023. I started watching the interview, and right away Tristan started talking about his relationship to his brother Andrew and their incredible brotherhood. and I just felt this rush of energy just coming up through me, and just right then and there I was like, yeah, I know now. Making a YouTube channel, just hopping on the wave that everyone else is doing right now, making perhaps a digital course, anything, that is the way forward. And I actually had quite a hard time falling asleep last night because I had this euphoria of thoughts in my brain. It's so beautiful here. This rush of thoughts, which I just suddenly got like 3, 4, 5 ideas for separate digital courses, which I could do, and all these YouTube video ideas and everything, and suddenly I fell asleep. But I was, right before I fell asleep, I was like, well, I know for sure now that tomorrow I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna record a video, my first video ever. And no matter how my English skills turns out to be, no matter how my personality types turns out to be suited for this type of a job, I guess you can call it. No matter how it turns out to be, I think it is going to be a very interesting journey, and I'm glad that I now finally have recorded that video, my first video. This is also the take number 1. I thought maybe I was gonna do like 3, 4 to get it right, but you know, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. We have a summer break now for 8 weeks, and I think I am actually gonna try to push hard on this. And I find it hard to set goals, to say, yes, I am gonna do 1 video a day for those 8 weeks, because I guess I'm ultimately afraid of failing and not doing it. But I think I'm gonna push hard, and I'm gonna do it. So tomorrow I'm going to talk more about the English project that we had. And we had a really cool teacher as well. I might say something about her as well, but I'm going to talk about the English project and what I found after presenting it to the other students, and their reaction to it. So it's going to be interesting. I'll see you then.